There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and we are set for baseball.
Leading
Here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Atlanta, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch.
First
It's
pitch.
0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Strike 3 call as he can't get the bat off. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Zobrist, or Zorilla, as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Zobrist is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. So a fine. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The right fielder, Nick.
No balls and one strike. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Left side, but well foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Oh, taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And that's too high, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Baez breaks from first. Pitch is high. The throw is right there as McCann gets his man. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 5. Hayward is there. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Mike Soroka. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swanson is off at first with 2 away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Kyle
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat tag.
Low for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Grounded to the right. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Down and away, ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. He got him. Lively fast. Into the box. Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. And that's the third out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Inciarte is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the fender. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit towards center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist is there. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order. 3-2 full count. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his right, Bryant. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, no, he muffed it. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 1. This is line to left. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Albie drills it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brian McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis, a hit in 2 tries so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber on the move, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 rejects now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Nick Castellanos now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he can't field it cleanly. And this is knocked down over there. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Rounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Markakis is there to put it away for out number 1. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He was a double play victim last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run, but this will land untouched. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and in his haste, he overruns it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. Ian Happ will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Pedro.
Striding into the box, Sean Newcomb. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat.
The pitcher, Sean Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. His career line against Pedro Strop. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Final strike for the Braves. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.